Big Kid Podcast. A collection of verbal garbage for your enjoyment.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Big Kid Podcast.
What's happening, pimps and players?
Julian Pembleton, everybody.
It's J-Dog, and then we got A-Dog over there.
J-Dog and A-Dog coming at you live, episode 26
of the Big Kid Podcast.
Big Kid Podcast.
I know, and this time we got Legos.
We brought Legos this time.
We got some Legos. We're going to play with some Legos.
There's a common theme going on here with these Legos. As I'm walking around, I'm seeing them everywhere.
Oh, yeah,
I'm surrounded in them. My house the floor is covered in Legos, and I have a big problem.
Things are pretty Lego heavy right now, so we were just walking around. We saw this. We were like, might as well just bring them on the podcast and just build some stuff along the way, I guess.
And I wish that they were all color oriented, but we just spent the last 30 minutes
we actually
doing
had to
that.
sort them. We're real.
And
we're raw and real.
By the end of this episode, I don't plan on them being in the same cups that they started in, probably. Just out of...
No, that's all you. And we don't have a janitor on duty today.
No, we don't have a janitor.
So if we have any slips and slurps, that's on us.
Yeah, that's our
So, baby. Austin, I'm going to ask you very nicely to put your cup over there. Oh. Because I am not...
I didn't know we had the cup
I'm not cleaning up sticky Legos. I'm not doing that.
Okay. I'm going to make sure to dunk my Legos in
your drink and then... Oh, okay. See, that's what a true master builder does.
Speaking of, where'd you put that brick separator?
Oh, it's in there.
Okay.
What color was it?
It was teal.
Well, maybe it's in the teal
category.
I see it.
I see it. We're going to leave that guy out, okay?
I haven't seen a teal one before. Normally
We're
they're
going
orange.
to leave it out because that's...
You ready to dig in?
Yeah, let's go ahead. I'm going to dig into these Legos and I'm going to dig into the subject.
Do these sponsors. Dude, oh my God, that would have been good. That would have been a great transition.
Solid. That would have been really solid.
All right. What do you got any ideas floating?
Not particularly.
I got something. You should build the Mini Cooper.
What? Okay.
You have tires and
Dude,
orange.
I have everything. Okay, hold on. Okay.
All right, now you give me something.
Okay, and you can build
My Sentra. No.
You think you can build your bearded dragon?
That I can build a lizard.
Build a lizard. Go ahead.
Actually, I'll build a dragon.
Okay.
That's
build
cool.
a dragon.
Right,
Dragon's cool.
I'll build a dragon. Austin's building a Mini Cooper.
And I'm gonna try and keep the colors the same, but as I am a little colorblind right now, I'm not gonna be able to see
what
them.
with the
just the way the lights hit and everything.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be certain what's gonna be like an actual.
They are hitting a little different.
And
but
my orange
we'll
isn't
take some
here,
final photos.
I'm gonna make it a yellow.
If you're listening to this while I don't know, maybe making pizzas at Papa John's, that's gonna suck because this is gonna be a pretty fun visual episode. Maybe some Lego ASMR along the way if you're into that.
Absolutely. What do you want to start off with first? Because I kind of had some things
You got some things?
I do.
You can go first, and then I'll lead into it. I still haven't grabbed my Legos yet.
I would really like to talk about my my tattoo experience.
Oh yeah, Austin just got a tattoo.
I just got tatted recently. Couple days ago. There's a tattoo. I'm gonna put it up right here. The tattoo on my leg says Godspeed.
Mm-hmm.
And
Goospeed.
I was pleasantly surprised by how much it didn't hurt.
Where'd you? Oh yeah, you got it on your thigh. Well, you got it in a pretty meaty spot.
Yeah, you think that definitely helped?
I don't know. You guys have never seen the bottom. Oh wait, no, they've seen your legs before, maybe.
Maybe.
I've got some twig legs.
Maybe looking on Patreon or something,
They're at Patreon. Okay, yeah, you can find our bottom halves on Patreon only. Wait, what if we did an OnlyFans, but it's still a podcast, but now the camera's at the bottom of the table, and that's it.
That's a different view.
It's just our feet. Like our feet are sitting at booths, and our feet have mics, so it's like.
Oh, would anyone pay for that? Let me know if you guys would pay for that.
No.
Because I don't know if I
know I wouldn't.
I don't think I'd pay for it. But you guys let me know if you will. But yeah, my tattoo experience.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was just going for a consultation appointment.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, hey, this is what I want. This is what I'm getting. I'd rather, maybe talk about it, some ideas or something like that. No, I really didn't have a complicated thing going on. Like, it wasn't a crazy
you want to
tattoo.
shout out where you went to get your
Oh, I went to Tattoo Bill's. If you guys are in the Charlotte area, whoever's listening, if you're in the Charlotte area, you can go to Tattoo Bill's. They'll get you right. My guy was Jeff. Jeff was an amazing guy.
Jeff.
He actually tattooed Nikki Sixx. That was awesome, hearing that story.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
See, that's what I like about tattoo artists. They always got like a story or something.
Because everyone likes tattoos, you know?
Well, not everyone likes tattoos.
You got someone in mind that doesn't like tattoos, man?
My grandparents.
Your grandparents don't like tattoos.
Yeah, no, they don't like tattoos.
Wait, Sal and Nani?
Well, Sal don't
I'm
care.
sorry that I name dropped them just now.
Oh no, we always talk
My
about
fault.
we're always talking about Sal on this podcast.
Yeah, we love Sal.
But Nani, she's not a huge fan of tattoos.
Really?
But she doesn't really make it a big deal.
You know, I wasn't crazy about them. I didn't know if I'd actually ever get one.
Mm-hmm.
But
you were always on the fence because of, work reasons.
Yeah, a lot of it was like my job. But if I can get in a spot where everyone I'll come into contact with isn't going to know that I have a tattoo.
Yeah.
And that's what I think about in my car all the time. I'm like, all these people have no idea I have a tattoo on my leg that I just got.
They'll never know.
They'll never know. A lot of people I'm going to meet are never going to know I have a tattoo.
That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah, there's a little bit of secrecy. So if you know I have a tattoo.
So when you're at the beach or something, you can show it off.
Absolutely.
Pool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude.
there's a little skeleton head.
Making Mini Cooper's kind of hard.
Yeah, I think Dragon's a little hard.
Okay.
Here, you want to reduce it?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try my best. I'll try my best though. But very quick and painless, for the most part. I kind of saw my leg.
Quick and as painless as a tattoo can be.
Yeah.
I won't say that they're all gonna be quick and painless.
Oh yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Probably not.
You got a very simple tattoo layer wise.
I'm trying to make this.
Like it's just solid black ink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's only solid black, and I mean the outlining I barely felt it.
Yeah.
But when it came to like the shading in,
The shading is what's
oh my
rough.
god.
No, you said painless.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah,
but like,
no, you said painless.
well, it wasn't like a pain where I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna tap out soon.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like, when will it end?
Yeah, I'm very anxious, so I never know if I want to watch, if I don't want to watch.
Oh, I started watching towards the end.
Yeah.
Towards the end of it, I was like, okay.
Because sometimes I get a little
nervous.
nervous. Like, I'll be watching, I'm like, fuck, do I really want this? Do I really want this? It's too late.
So you were thinking that too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just sometimes I'm like, fuck, do I really want this? Do I really want this? Yeah, fuck it. He's already doing it. I'll go with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you got no other choice. Like, I'm already here.
I'm already here.
I gotta do this.
If he does which they always end up doing a great job. I love a majority of my tattoos.
Which one don't you like? It's the chameleon, right?
It's the chameleon and the hand, just because of that idea I gave you not too bit ago. The lightning going through the hand with glow-in-the-dark ink would be so cool, but
Kind of shot yourself in the foot.
yeah, I can always do it on this one, but the theme on this side is going to be all like plants and stuff, so this should technically be on this side. What are you going to do?
What are you gonna do? They're permanent. They're permanent.
Well, nothing's ever permanent. I can still skin myself.
Well, I wouldn't recommend.
I'm gonna shave. Oh, we got a little straggler.
I'm gonna be doing some illegal building techniques.
I
guys.
was debating about doing some illegal building techniques.
I'm gonna
and-
try. I'm gonna try it because there's a bunch of stuff I've seen on TikTok that I want to try. And
Yeah. God.
I hope this isn't too. If this is too noisy, you guys let us know.
If
That's what I
this
was
is too
concerned about.
noisy, put a crying emoji in the comments.
But laughing till crying. Okay.
Because you're being a baby.
Okay.
This is the Lego episode. Egg what?
Egg what?
Egg what?
I would definitely go get another tattoo.
Yeah, I ever since you got it, I was like, fuck, dude, I really gotta get one.
I wouldn't say I'm addicted. Like, I'm not itching for another one right now, and I don't know what I'd get.
Mm-hmm.
But knowing how easy that was, I definitely would get another one.
Yeah, think about it. Take your time. Which you were thinking about that one for a good bit, I'd say.
I think I thought about it for long enough for me to be okay.
Go ahead and go with it.
Yeah, definitely. dude, I don't know how I'm gonna make this fucking car.
Yeah, a dragon is so hard with what I have. I might have to change mine.
Also, I have no idea how focused I am on this episode.
Oh,
I'm just like scatterbraining right now.
It's okay. Nothing wrong with a little bit of scatterbrain.
When we were taking these out, did you ever see any wheels?
Yeah.
You saw some wheels?
Yeah, they should be in the black or gray pile.
Because I saw tires, but I never saw wheels.
Like the inner part?
Yeah.
Yeah, they should be mixed with the gray.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these tires, they don't really let me make a low car. It's gonna be more like a truck. Can I just make a truck?
Go for it, Austin. Make a truck.
Thanks.
Make whatever makes you happy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just make whatever makes me happy.
Yeah, because some of these just aren't gonna work.
And things that make me happy are watching videos on things that obviously don't exist, like Bigfoot.
Okay.
Or cryptids.
Mm-hmm.
Or Mothman.
Well, okay, they might exist. I'm a skeptic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a skeptic. In this day and age, that's a pretty common theme because a lot of people are like, I don't know what I'm going to believe being put out on the internet. On Facebook, you can't trust shit.
No, you can't trust nothing.
Like I just got my parents the other day with like some stuff. I'm like, this is exactly what's wrong with the internet.
Oh, like you pranked him.
I didn't prank them, but they showed me something. I was like, guys, that obviously doesn't exist.
Oh, fuck. My grandpa will do stuff like that. He'd be like, well, someone took the picture. I was like, or someone, got on the computer and.
Yeah, and dude does what Julian does and ends up,
No. Oh, yeah.
Can fucking Photoshop shit. Like, it's not that hard to duplicate something on the internet.
No, which is scary because there's like just so much fake information now out there.
Fake news.
And I'm not like a fake news guy, but
Fake news.
I mean, shit. Some stuff out there, internet's a scary place. That's all I can say.
I've had enough
place.
with the fake news.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, it makes me want to go live out on a remote island and tend to my sheep.
Could you imagine that? Or, well, it's still a thing. There are civilizations out there that just don't do it. They just don't do technology.
Refuse. Yeah.
They refuse it. But people that go over there, I've been listening to a lot of people like that. Like, I don't know what they're called. Dudes that go out and try to look for things that are or that just went extinct to solidify, hey, is this animal still alive? Because he'll go to places and see if there's sightings or something like that. He just found, well, I don't know when that video came out, but he found like a tortoise on this island that went extinct. Mm-hmm. But he found it, so it never went extinct.
So it didn't. It just moved?
Well, yeah, there was probably just a clutch or it was like a remote area where, there was obviously enough stuff. But when he found the tortoise, the last tortoise, or they think there's a female still out there, it was surrounded by lava. And it had like very little shrubbery where it was because he was trapped by this lava. So it was like malnourished and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, that thing was waiting. It was waiting for you. Mm-hmm. It was destined.
Damn, that's wild.
Isn't that great? Literally. It's literally
it's
wild.
Fucking wild.
Oh my God. I love nature and stuff like that. There is there's a cave with its own climate, and it could fit the Empire State Building in it.
Where is this?
I don't know, but it's somewhere out there. I can't remember, but he was talking about it. It was pretty goofy and cool. But like, it's like stuff like that make me maybe go, okay, maybe Bigfoot is real. Maybe the Nessie is real and stuff like that. But I feel like a lot of that stuff has been debunked.
I think with
like it's something else. It ended up being something else.
Oh. With our Earth's conditions, I feel like anything is possible.
Isn't it crazy
Earth
that
is a great place.
At any point in time, something from space can just happen. We don't have to see it. Anything at any moment can happen, really. Mm-hmm. God could descend from the clouds and just show up.
Yeah, God could come down.
On a Thursday if he wanted to.
Any day of the week.
He could do whatever. Aliens could show up. Plague, anything can happen. The sun could explode, not to scare people. But that type of stuff is scary.
You know, that reminds me. I had this teacher in 3rd grade that I don't know how we got on this subject. We started talking about like the sun exploding. Scared the shit out of me.
It's so scary.
In 3rd grade. Like I think I was comprehending more than I could realize.
Yeah, you can't really comprehend that kind of stuff.
And it was like I came home and I was like crying to my parents and stuff. Like, oh my god, I don't want to die.
The sun's gonna fucking explode.
The sun's going to explode in like 3 million years.
Marty.
But I didn't conveniently left out that part. And then they ended up like writing my teacher an email. My parents did about this. And looking back on it, I was like, I'm just another stupid kid. That was, I was egging my teacher on, and I fucked around and found out, I wasn't ready for that.
I think I told this story on the podcast already, but my stepdad, he's done a lot of stuff. A lot of bad things, good things, but that's okay. I have memories of him. But one of the memories I have was my mom was working. And he's my stepdad, so I don't really know him that well at the time because I'm also young. And he is watching this movie. The movie's right here because I can never remember this movie. It's not Annihilation because that's the other movie I can never remember. But it's an alien movie where this alien mothership just shows up and it just sits there. And it's one of those movies where it's always filmed through a camera.
Does it have anything to do with like an 8 or something?
They're like cockroach. No. They're like cockroach people, like aliens. They look like cockroaches.
Oh, District 13.
Yes.
Oh shit.
We're watching that movie, and he looks at me. He goes, "Julian, the aliens are gonna come for me, and they're only taking me. They're gonna come to this." And I'm like,
"Oh, delightful."
I'm like, "What? I'm like, what? What do you mean? Now? Like right now? Mom's not even home yet. I'm hungry." Like, right,
what am I going to eat?
Yeah, I'm like, dog, am I in charge when you leave? What time are they getting here? Like, Mom didn't tell me we were having people over. Like, that type of stuff scared the shit out of me.
No, I believe it.
God, he was a very interesting man. And I think, I have a lot of respect for him because he is very smart, but he's like Ted Bundy smart, which is kind of scary.
Well, that's just not ideal.
It's kind of scary. But, I was always fantasizing? Fantasizing. No, that's not the word I like.
Romanticizing?
No. Hyperbole. No, that ain't it.
Where's this word at?
Hypochondriac. Nope, that ain't it. I was always very interested in, like, paranormal stuff like that. Well, paranormal, alien, stuff like that. That was always a big topic in our household. I don't know if that is in your household, but aliens and ghosts
heck no.
all the time.
Heck no. We didn't talk about paranormal shit. We didn't mess with none of that. They wouldn't let me get a Ouija board when I was little.
Which, do you think those are real?
Ouija boards?
I think they're bullshit.
Hell no.
Dude, they're made by Hasbro.
I don't understand how they even end up moving. Like, how does that work? Is there magnets on them? I've never held one.
No, it's just someone's got to be lying. Someone has to be lying, and they're actually moving it.
Someone's got to be pushing on the board. Yeah, see, that's bullshit.
And people buy it. And people make movies off of it. And I hate those movies. I hate paranormal movies. They're just lazy and poopy stinky. How's your, let me see your progress. That's actually pretty good.
I'm trying here. I'm trying to just find the rims for the...
So this is what I got going.
Whoa! You're doing a lot.
Austin, you get a close-up.
Dude, he's going in.
Yeah, it's a Gigapithecus. Okay, throw up a Gigapithecus. Really okay, make me a Gigapithecus.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've seen a majority of the paranormal movies on Netflix. Not like Paranormal Activity, but just like horror movies and stuff like that.
And there's a reason why they don't make them anymore.
I'm very desensitized to it.
Yeah.
I think by just, launching yourself in that pit of reality, you probably end up learning a little bit.
It is. Dude, I wish there was some proof. Like, legit, feasible proof.
There are things that are hard to explain. And from the lack of explaining, it's a lot easier to just find a scapegoat like an alien to explain it for you.
Yeah.
Because you can watch those alien documentaries all day.
I'm telling you, I was listening to the Joe Rogan podcast. He had Elon Musk on, and when Elon Musk is a very smart man,
and
he's
very connected to space.
And he's very connected to space. Most intelligent people don't really shoot down theories or ideas. Mm-hmm. So whenever aliens are brought up, they're normally on board with it. But obviously they're not going to go, oh yeah, it's like legit, they're real, they're around us right now. Mm-hmm. You know, most of the time they all have the same answer. But his answer was, no, they are not real. He just shot it down, and it seemed so soulless when he did it. And I don't know, I think he's hiding some shit. The dude is always in space, and you're telling me you're not even a little on board with the idea of aliens?
I think he's lying.
He's like, cool. I mean, yeah, it'd be cool, you know, if they're alive and around and they can come down, we can talk to them and, you know, ask a whole bunch of questions, but they would be here. They would be here by now.
No. I refuse.
I can't remember what exactly he said, but he said something kind of like that.
No.
He said nothing at all. That even happened.
He didn't say a word.
You forgot I was lying.
No, they're real.
Go.
I'm gonna go find
aliens.
one. I'll find one.
Yeah, you go find me.
I can find you a picture of one.
All right, boom. Video idea. We go find aliens, and we don't post another video till we find aliens.
Okay. But then also we get abducted.
If you could be the person to discover something, what would you want to dedicate? Like, say you had money and stuff, and you wanted to dedicate your life to discovering something new. What would that be?
A color.
A color.
A new color. That's
really?
Something that you can... It's like impossible to comprehend that there
really is impossible
color.
When you think about color, because it's all just light reflecting, and when it's all like pretty much there, you can't go get a new hue. It's almost impossible to think about.
Isn't that just so hard?
You can't comprehend a new color being made. Like, I can't even
because you just end up comparing it to other colors that you already know about.
It ends up becoming, and that's what I want to know. Oh, we need to have someone that's blind on the podcast.
Oh my!
I find that stuff so interesting to me, because if you're born blind, you haven't seen anything. So when I say colors and like
they're not gonna know.
When you picture something, like, how is it all just dark?
I don't know how they picture this. If anyone knows anyone that's blind,
tell them to
hit us up.
Hit us up and hang in there,
because we need to know. You know.
Yeah. I need some more support.
Yeah, I'm looking a little poopy.
I need like an upside downy block. It's kind of like this block, but it's got the studs on the bottom.
Oh, it's gonna roll too.
It's okay. We'll do this.
I don't like that. But yeah, blind people.
Blind people, aliens, and ghosts.
I mean,
they're all out of this world and crazy. What I would choose to discover, I would like to choose what happens after death.
Oh.
Because that is actually impossible.
That's
I would have to simulate dying. I would have to convince my body that I'm dead while still being alive.
How could you do that? You can't.
I think I would have to die. I would have to trust everyone that they could bring me back, and I would just have to die.
Bro, trust?
Like, hey, you guys will bring me back, right? Like, maybe there's a machine that's like, oh yeah, it'll... Maybe it'll like restart like your whole system. It's not recording.
No, it is.
Oh,
it is. And that guy's up too.
Okay.
How would you do that?
Like,
You'd have to go like.
I would have to die.
You'd have to
And
go
pray to
brain dead,
God.
but not
Well,
brain
literally
dead.
pray to God that
Yeah.
there's something on the other side. Or what if it's like, ah, shit, Julian, you're going to hell. All right, I'm dead. I go see Satan, and he's like, all right, what are you? And
Like,
I just
fuck
disappear.
it, I don't want this guy.
I just disappear.
And you're gone, just like that.
I'm just
You're
like,
out.
bye, devil. Not my fault.
I don't know.
You ain't get me this time. I think his snout needs to be out one more peg. Peg.
JPEG.
But yeah, that's what I'm that's fascinated.
Fascinated.
That's the word. I'm fascinated about death. Because it's unsolvable, but, you know, society and there's religion and things run on that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about those movies that portray a story that the person died and then went and saw God?
And then they saw God.
There's that big one with that kid who like went legally brain dead and then came back to life or something like that.
So
Said he walked with God.
Me personally,
what do you think about those?
Me personally, I don't agree with those movies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't agree with those movies because when they're going, I see God, I have seen this, I've seen that. That's cool and that's great, and I'm glad you saw God, and I would have been worried if you saw anything else. But it's not factual.
Mm-hmm.
When you're dead or in a state like that, you see anything. You know, you see everything, and you can't make out what's actually happening. So I would say those movies are not my cup of tea. Take them with a grain of salt. If you want to believe that there's a God on the other side, then that's great. More power to you. Have faith.
I think it's really, to me,
the word I want to use is arrogant.
Arrogant. Is that the right word?
It's very arrogant to just say God is real and you have no faith. Like, you don't believe, so you just don't have faith.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, I could put faith in Bigfoot. Don't make Bigfoot real. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to live my life knowing... I would like to live my life with...
I like that I'm making him think here.
Yeah, you're
This
really
is
making
good.
me
This is
think
good.
here. How do
This
I
is
like
really
to
good.
live? I like to live my life simple. Because I think a lot of the answers are in front of us if you just pull your head out of your ass and get your mind in the right spot. Things start to make a little bit more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Be nice to people. Don't cheat. Don't lie. Do it respectfully if you do. Respect others. Treat people like you're told it from day one. How to live. How to do this.
I think
stuff.
there's ways to live that you don't need to look at a book for.
Yes.
On how to be a good person. You should just naturally know how to do that.
Yes.
You don't have to live. You don't have to be a good person to be righteous at the same time.
It's just corrupted. It's definitely, dude, I'm losing words today. Hypocritical. I don't like people that are Christians.
He doesn't like people.
But
Clip that.
Are I don't like people with a vegan mindset. How about that? I don't like people with a vegan mindset that are like, it's my way or the highway. It's my way or the highway. They're real.
It's impossible that your thought is correct.
There's nothing that makes me more mad than someone trying to talk to me about religion, and then when I try to say my part, they just go, "Oh, you're one of those people." Oh well, I'm not even gonna waste time. I'm not even gonna waste time on you.
They already labeled you.
I'll pull up a chair. You can talk to me. Religion is another topic that I just love talking about, but I know it's one of those that you really shouldn't talk about. But
it's a kind of a frowned upon to even speak against it nowadays. Which sucks, like freedom of speech and shit, but we can't talk about it.
And it's a fun conversation to have. I think it's an important conversation to have, because I would not want to raise a a kid and go, oh yeah, no, when you die, everything's gonna be great. If you just do this every day, you're good, because it's not.
It's not that easy.
It's not that easy.
You're just gonna you're gonna do shit and then expect to be forgiven for it 100% of the time. Now, are you really learning anything?
And
no.
I don't know if this is just me, but
Fuck
I
no.
think, not that it's dying out, but people are starting to become more open-minded about it, and I like it. I think everyone should be able to talk about things they are passionate about without anyone. Come on, Joey.
It's okay to believe in it, but it's not okay to force it on others.
Yeah, there you go.
Absolutely not.
Just don't force it on anyone.
I wish everyone was, like entitled to live their own lives.
Buddhist, atheist, Jewish, Christian, Catholic, you could be whatever. I will still have respect for you.
And unfortunately, the people that do force it on others are the ones that make up for the most news.
Yeah.
Should I say? Because they're getting the most attention. Those are the ones you see the most. Now you just assume that everyone that either believes in that or doesn't believe in that is now the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Same train of thought.
And not to get political.
Okay.
I just think that they should not have politics mixed with religion.
Yeah, separation of church and state.
Yes. That is so obvious. Obviously, don't mix them together because not everyone believes in the same shit. People dedicate their lives to that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm a big government guy over here.
Yeah, this guy loves the government. Big Kid Podcast, we love the government.
We love the government.
And, I hate that. This is going to be a
That's the reality
episode.
we live in.
This is a political episode. But,
political Legos.
Political. Yeah, this is such a weird mix. Sorry, I think this is the Lego in me. Wait, let me,
Did you want to switch up the...
Sorry, there's the Lego in me.
Can you hand me your little shoehorn Lego?
This guy?
Yeah, I haven't used one of these. I'm going to try to use one.
All
It
right.
sucks. It don't work.
Okay.
It don't work. Yeah, sorry for my side ranting, my stuttering.
I appreciated it. I think it's good.
I like Legos.
I think it's okay. I think you get a pass.
We're only on this planet for so long. Why make it difficult for others to also be here? We don't have that long. We don't know how long we have. You could die tomorrow, Austin.
I could die tomorrow. You're right.
And this will be the last
episode I'd shoot.
Last recording.
Like, dog, I'm just trying to live.
I'm just trying to live a little.
Let me just live. Uh-oh.
What? It's not recording?
No, I
Sorry, it's my biggest
scratched
fear.
it a little bit.
No. 50
Yeah.
lashings after this.
I know,
50 lashings.
I know.
He itched his tat, 50 lashings. Oh,
fuck.
I
didn't do a big scratch, but man.
If you're at home right now and you've been thinking about getting Legos, get some Legos. If you have some Legos that you haven't built yet and they're just sitting in your house, build them with us. This is a good episode where you're just, working on something.
Yeah, come on, let's do some Legos
You're just
together.
fiddling. If you're a little fiddler, if you're a little diddler, if you're a little fiddler diddler, don't build don't build any Legos with me. You can go do your own thing.
I'm taking my build apart. I don't want to do it anymore.
No, Austin.
Dude, I didn't have enough pieces.
I've been doing that with mine. I'm just trying to make a very detailed head, I think. Trying to get some brain.
I saw a piece that I can make like a excavator out of, and I think I'm gonna just make an excavator.
Make an excavator.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot more fun to me. Can I have your
and that's
separator?
what life is about. Life is about balance. What?
Your separator, your brick separator?
Yeah.
And I'll let you continue your thought. It's right there. I see it.
All right. Okay. Yeah, life is about balance. You need to be able to have fun, but you also need to be able to have structure. If you're having fun all the time, then you're never having fun.
Unstructured, and you're not going to have fun in the long run.
No. Yeah.
You need to have a healthy balance.
What I've been doing lately is trying to teach my siblings that there's a time for everything. There's a time to do the things you want to do at the end of the day, but you always make sure you get all the stuff you need to do, things you don't want to do, out of the way first. Get those done, and then you can have fun. Because I think when you do that, it's more fun. You earned it.
Makes it a lot more worth it.
Just like our ancestors, you had to earn your shit. You had to make sure all the saber-toothed cats in your area were killed before, you could play Dodge the Coconut. So
I don't know what they were playing. They were playing that game, but I'll make sure to
I'll
annotate
allow it. We'll
Okay.
let it slide.
We'll let it slide. They were playing Dodge the Coconut. Got it.
Playing Dodge the Coconut. I'm just looking at this head and I'm like, Julian, you gotta fucking figure this out.
You're kind of goated with that right now.
I'm goated right now?
Yeah, I think you could be, between the two of us, if you were to go to Legoland in
I'm
Florida.
the master builder.
The master, yeah. Yeah, man. Between
Master
the two of us, you
constructor.
could go do that. For sure.
I'm gonna set this down real quick.
Okay.
But yeah, the universe is a crazy place. It needs a lot of balance to keep it to stand. Things need to die. Things need to be born. So it all just works together.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there are 3 types of people on this planet.
Yeah.
And you can agree with me or you can disagree with me. You can poke and twist my brain around if
All right.
you'd
Well,
like.
you open this, and I will. I'll rebuttal.
Yeah, I'm gonna open my can of worms. You can choose if you want to put your fingers in there.
Okay. I'm usually pretty good at sticking my fingers in
All
there.
right. I think there are 3 types of people on this planet.
All right.
There are the people that they completely run with just their mind. There are people that run with just their body, and people that run with their soul. Now, when I say they're running with their mind, body, or soul, meaning that's their drive. That's what gets them up in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And as an example for mind, body, and soul, which is all 3 of the things you need to have complete balance to be happy, healthy, and everything.
Absolutely.
But not everyone has that opportunity or has stuff like that where you can have complete balance. But people that provide just for their mind, people that love education, teachers, philosophers, doctors, they love to learn. The guy that I watch, Joe Rogan, he loves to just learn about people, learn how they move, how they respond to things, what they do for a living, how they live in this world.
Mm-hmm.
People that thrive off of knowledge, and the people with their body. Some people are just physical, mind over matter. You don't care. You just keep going. You have that grind.
You just do.
Yeah, and most of the time it's simple life people, too. They're just like, I'm happy and healthy. I don't really need the whole world. I don't need it all. I got my strengths.
Mm-hmm.
They're very grounded.
They know what they want. They know what they can do, what they're
Yes.
capable of.
They're very grounded and simple.
They're comfortable.
The
They like
working
being
man.
comfortable like that.
Yeah, the working man. And then there's the people that run solely on their soul.
Mm-hmm.
Passionate people that are passionate about arts and cultures and animals and their family, and they just run solely on kindness. But
Morality, probably.
morality, yeah.
Yeah.
And it is very rare, and there's a very rare select few of people that have it all. They have mind, body, and soul.
That can do it all.
Yeah. And I think that's the end goal. When people say, well, what's the point of living? The point of living is there really is no point. You're just supposed to live.
Well, damn, Julian.
There really is there's no rules. There's no instructions.
Yeah.
There's no, all right, you're born. Your job is to have offspring, fertilize soil.
No
and
one's
move
telling
on.
you what to go do, but there are things that influence you to go do.
And there are so many people out there that view it so differently. And I think that's what's so interesting.
Mm-hmm. On in those categories, where do you think you fit? Where do you think you stand?
So lately I have been thinking. I've only been thinking about that mind, body, and soul, because it's still simple. It's very spiritual, and it makes sure you have your ducks in order. So if I focus on my mind, which is the last thing I do, I speak first, think later. I do before I act, which is very physical trait, a very body. You just go instinctual.
Yes.
But soul right now is where I lie. I want my conscious to be in the right direction. Because I'm trying to push these types of topics off onto other people just to make it more normal. This should be the more normal thing.
Conversation?
Yeah, to have a more real conversation with people. How is your mind, your body, and your soul? Are you putting all your points into those? If not, well, I suggest you do. So right now, I've been putting my cards into body, which is my health. My physical form.
You've been going really good on the health part.
Trying different types of food to eat, the different schedules, working out, just self-restraint. And then soul, not being so angry all the time, looking at other people's perspectives, just trying to embrace, really feel grounded in the moment and just take it in. Because this moment could be forgotten. You and I both could forget we built Legos on the podcast when we're 50 years old.
Yeah, I'd forget about those.
Yeah, but I like the little things. I think that's always my advice. Enjoy the little things. If you enjoy the little things, then life seems worth living.
I think personally, I've always been a very mind-oriented person.
I would say the same thing, mind and body.
Body I've never really paid attention to.
Body, more like you'll push it. You'll run it through. You won't sleep because your mind is more strong than your body.
I definitely have placed mind over body.
Yeah. And
100% of the time.
I would say it's not healthy.
I don't think it's healthy either.
But
I don't know any other way.
Your spiritual level is so negative. Like, it's so in the earth.
Dude, my
Actually,
soul.
no, it's in the fucking ground.
Everybody tells me that, like, I have no soul. And I don't think I do.
That's why your character used to be a robot. Because you gave off more, I want to work, I do the right thing, I do the right thing, I'm smart, money, I made it. Boom. And you did. And that's great. You put all your perks, I think, from the moment you were born into your mind.
Yeah. Everything went 100%
And
mind.
I think, for me, it went in a different direction. I put it more into spirit, or my soul. Because I always go off of my gut, how it feels. If this doesn't feel right, if I feel like I'm being worked too hard, if I feel like, and it'll start to affect my health. I'll feel sick or something like that.
And that's another difference. Like you end up thinking with your gut. My mind has already told me that that's not going to be right.
Yeah.
And I never make it to that point to even know if it was right or not. My mind has already stopped me like 10 steps ahead. And that can help me miss out on a lot of things. And I feel like I think I have
a
missed
lot of
out.
experiences.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I just missed on. And some of that stuff I can't go back and do. And that's okay. And I don't know. Maybe I'll find something else to do, but
And another thing,
I'm looking for another fucking piece.
Experiences is very important. Multiple perspectives is very important. If you just keep going in the same direction, never breaking the rhythm or the flow because it works, you're not going to learn anything. You're not going to grow as a human being.
Not knowing what works. But your mind can help you become more efficient at doing that.
It can, especially when you collaborate with your body. Because then you just have your soul.
Because now
and
you
then that's
figure
just
out
your
how to
morale.
be in two places at one time. So like 100% of the time I'm on my phone, and usually I'm doing something else.
I've been trying to get better with my phone,
finances.
with not really being on my phone too often. It's not easy. God, I love that thing.
Dude, I'm always looking at my phone, and I still don't text anybody.
Oh my God!
And it's nothing against whoever I have a Snapchat open to.
You're just bad at responding.
I'm so bad because if I'm not like going to hang out with you, I really can't bother. Like I can't.
Yeah, cause
It's kind of sad.
I'd prefer to be more on the like talking on the phone over the phone.
Oh,
with
absolutely.
People. I
Yeah.
love that so much more, just because it's easier to translate. Ooh, that'd be cool.
The fact that I'm never responding to people really puts me in a mindset that like nobody is like fucking with me like I knew that they did in high school, you know?
Oh.
Like nobody, it kind of like can put you in a negative state of mind. And then I remember like I just don't
Oh,
it's not that I don't fuck with anybody. It's like I just don't respond to anybody. Yeah.
I don't get that.
You really?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Because I feel like getting out of high school, you lose, especially if you take the pathway I did. I chose a very self-dependent pathway. And
he became a nun for a little bit.
Yeah, I went to the deep, dark
Big
parts
changes.
of Asia and threw away my phone because that would happen.
Because that would happen. Yeah, right after high school.
But it's like you see all these people in the halls every day at high school, and then you get out, you go do something that I did, and you end up like not talking to anybody again. And everyone's still moving at their own pace. Everyone's like grinding on by themselves, but you just aren't in contact with them anymore.
At the end of the day, we will always be alone.
Oh yeah,
we will always be alone.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another, like, you just need to be okay. And I think that's what people struggle with a lot, with being alone.
Mm-hmm.
But, like in all things, like how the world goes around, you need balance. You need time with people, or you just get a little disconnected from the real world.
Yeah, I feel like I've been disconnected for a while.
Really?
I feel like I've been really out of it. Like I'm trying to keep up, but I
feel like I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave the nest, and I'm going through one of those phases where I just want to see it all. I want to see the world. Okay, but I'm not leaving the U.S. for a little bit. Mm-hmm. That's still scary to me.
Yeah, that's a scary one. Getting out. Oh. I want to leave the nest too. I'm getting close.
And you're getting close?
Very close. Like, it's becoming a tangible now.
Why? Everything sounds good at home.
Oh, it's not like everything's bad at home.
You're just ready.
If I don't leave, I'm never going to.
Yeah.
It's kind of up to me because my parents are really great people, and they want me to succeed and stuff and be pretty burden free. But I don't want to overstay my welcome. I'm not really getting in fights or anything. It's just like I know when it's my time to go.
Yeah.
Like right now. I go somewhere.
Get the fuck out. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Okay, see ya.
Yeah, but
I'm getting bummed because I don't know what his piece is, and I needed this piece.
Yeah, I think your build is going to end up looking a lot better than what I got going on.
Really?
I'm really trying.
I'm
trying
still
to
just
keep
making
up.
ahead.
Dude, I don't know what's going on. And that's okay.
And that's okay. And that's okay.
I don't have to know what's going on.
I used to have this friend. I'm not really friends with her no more, but she had this thing that she would say a lot, and I kind of adopted it because I really like it. She just naturally would always say, "And that's okay," and that's okay, because that's okay. It's always okay. No need to get all fussy over dumb stuff like shopping carts not being put back. Just put the fucking cart back. Jesus Christ.
Fuck you.
Put the fucking cart back. If you really give a fuck, you put the cart back.
I think we talked about this before, but I really like to go back through your Cartnark rant, please.
I hate Cartnark so much. He is so stupid. I don't even care if he's doing it for fun or whatever he thinks he's doing. But you are a grown-ass man harassing these people who just got out of their jobs and they're trying to get food for their kids and, live their lives. And maybe they don't want to put the cart back.
Are you saying that you don't put your cart back, Julian?
I put my cart back because I'm a grown-ass adult. Mm-hmm. But if I see someone else doing it...
But there are people older than you that don't do it.
But I'm not gonna ruin someone else's day and create a scene. What is the worth? Okay, the cart gets put back. I made a point. Or... I ruin...
I suddenly hate this build now.
Or I ruin someone's day even more You know, it's just unnecessary. I don't know why it's specifically. Okay, I think it's because I just get to see all of it. I get to see this motherfucker harass these people, and I think it should be stopped.
I think we gotta shout out Cartnarks here for pissing Julian off.
No, fuck you, Cartnark. She makes a response video. I'm so sorry. This will never.
Yeah, he'll never apologize to you. You know, he's probably dancing in your grave.
Yeah, he's probably emoting on my ass right now.
I know he's emoting on you for sure. For sure. But I don't know. Someone's got to do it.
There are people. People get paid. It's a job. It's
people do get paid to put the cart back. That's right. But I just feel like there's just some things that shouldn't have to be said.
Yeah. So be a grown-ass man. And if you care that much, put it back yourself. Just don't make a scene. Don't make a scene. I hate people that make a scene just to make a point. Because now you're disturbing multiple people. You're putting yourself at risk. Oh, okay, Austin. Would you get ran over, potentially risk yourself by getting ran over by a car because the dude didn't put his cart back? Are you going to throw magnets on this man's car?
That part I don't agree with. The magnets.
Oh, you're being a little lazy bones. Oh, means I got to give you this one. Oh, you're being a little bit of a lazy bones. Stop talking to them like they're children.
I don't like that. I don't like that he throws magnets on someone's, because that's someone else's property.
That's where it pisses me off.
That crossed a line.
And then he acts like, oh, why are these people doing it? Like, oh, these people.
But does he
so
complain?
Mean. He does. He'll be like, wow, that person was.
I haven't looked at.
He'll be like, that person was so grouchy. I wonder why. I'd be mad if I'm trying to put milk in my car and this dude in a goofy little vest and camera is filming me, yelling at me, calling me a lazy bones when I just got out of work. I'd be mad. Okay, he has came to my Walmart.
Okay, lazy bones, non-lazy bones.
Oh, it's so stupid. It's just the dumbest. Right, you're right. Some things just don't need to be said. That's why there's not people out there. That's why there's not an actual Cartnark force out there. Because it's stupid.
All right. So this guy's a lazy bone.
This guy's a big lazy bone.
This guy is the lazy bone.
Oh, okay. I'm getting bummed because I really like this block here, but I just don't think there's any more of that block. Because it's...
Yeah, I don't have any greens.
Unless you were colorblind. This block here. Unless you're colorblind and you put this navy blue in the black.
Should be in there. I thought I saw more than one. Maybe I'm tripping.
Or maybe it's the, I don't know, the sticker table that makes it difficult.
I mean, I'm looking.
I like my colors so far.
I know, but, you know, for the blue.
I'm 10 years old.
What is wrong with you? All right,
I'm 10 years old. I'm building Legos right now.
Dude, it's weird building Legos because it's me too.
I haven't done it in forever. Legos used to be my thing. I would make, I'm a son. I used to make guns and shit. I made some badass Lego guns. They were cool.
Wait, like are they functional?
Like they'll shoot, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was this there was this Lego piece that you could put a bullet in it, and if you pulled this back, it would shoot. Pretty simple mechanic. It was just spring loaded.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So I turned it upside down and I'd build everything around it to make a gun. And then I'd make a holster for my gun.
Damn, Julian. Really? It's like that, huh?
I liked guns when I was little. I had all the not Legos, the Nerf guns. I had this badass Transformer gun that it was Optimus Prime, and you put your hand in his asshole.
Now I remember
and
that.
And you flip it, and it's badass, coolest toy on the planet.
Thing was cool as
hell. It could shoot, too.
Those were awesome.
My God.
I never had one personally, but my friends had one.
Next episode we play with Nerf guns.
Okay,
Nerf or nothing. Do you mind if I borrow some of this?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, those are mine.
Make sure you tell them apart later.
Ouch. Ow, I hit my elbow.
He hit his elbow, guys. Guys, he hit his elbow.
I hit my elbow. No, am I really not going to be able to?
Dude, I don't know how.
I knew this would happen.
This is supposed to work.
Uh-oh, Mama Marley texted. Let's see what Mama... How are the dogs?
Well...
Oh, I never brought him in from outside. Lol.
Dude, oh my god. Like, they're long gone by now, dog.
Okay. Hi there.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi there. Yeah, what other topics did you bring today? Do you remember any?
I did make a little baby boy list.
I made a little rock crawler.
It looks like dog shit.
Yeah. Fuck you. Pussy.
Do you think the past is real?
It's kind of hard for my future or my
Present day self.
my right now self.
Isn't that kind of spooky to think about, though?
It could just not be real, and my life could have just started right here.
Well, your life did start right here, but it could all be a lie. The past. Because why are we learning about the past? Oh, because past.
Oh, you're talking about history, not your
history.
past self. Okay.
No, yeah, history. Do you think history is
Simply
real?
because we weren't alive that we wouldn't know any better?
Yeah, because imagine being brought into this world and you kind of have to go by everything everyone's throwing at you. So they could make a dome. Mm-hmm. Make a side thing where, it's if the past isn't real, then we're fucked. Because everything we know from the get-go is a lie. Hitler. Cavemen. Mm-hmm. Asteroids. The Renaissance. All this stuff. Never happened.
Against the Renaissance.
Well, no, just like all these things. Mm-hmm. Things that give humanity hope, or things that fucked us up, or, mistakes. It's kind of like examples to teach people how to stay in check. So I can see why it could be made up. The moon landing.
Was the moon landing fake?
Moon landing, I think, is too convenient at that time. Mm-hmm. Okay, no. They could have did it. They could have went to the moon at that time. But it's everything that happened. It's actually pretty good. No, it's
okay for the scale. Yeah, that's a lot better, but fuck you.
Wait, we combine them. Oh, I'm sorry.
You just gave my
anyways, yeah. So the moon landing's not real. I wonder
if you know.
Do you think the moon landing's real?
Fuck no.
Really?
Yeah, wow. That's a hard no.
Whoa.
No, that shit, no.
I would not expect you to go, yeah, no.
Imagine, dog, the plains of, Arizona look the same, man. And they could have just put them on a...
NASA fell off, bro.
The technology that they had...
But it's way. Oh, yeah, no. Wait, have you been back to the moon again?
I think a couple times.
How are we not there right now? How are we not building
They're talking about going back again.
But why haven't we? If we've already been there, that is
it never happened.
Because it never happened.
It never happened.
It's a huge achievement. Oh, but we're just not going to do it again. Why? What was the point? Just for our ego? God.
I mean, yeah. Just to say we did it. And that shit's stupid.
How?
Everything's always a fucking contest.
Everything's always a contest, a race.
And then it's at the expense...
Not for us, gladly, because we're the best podcast.
I mean, yeah, we already know. Now it's just a race for second, really. But
yeah.
Everyone knows that...
the moon is made of cheese.
Okay, maybe I had the wrong sentence going. That wasn't it. But it should not be... moon landing stuff should not be at the expense of others. People paid for that.
What?
People paid for the United States to go to the moon, right? Inadvertently through taxes and stuff. Because NASA was a government project.
Oh, okay.
This should not be at the expense of others. Because no one's choosing to fund the moon landing, even if it was real.
Yeah, it should be would you like to donate towards NASA?
Yes, would you like to help us do this?
Would you like to get us to the moon?
Because...
And there will be people.
Yeah, people are going to do it, and it might take a little bit longer, but that's okay. It'll be at the choice or the expense,
We're in no rush.
The people that want
we have
to
plenty of issues here as is.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, why didn't we use that elsewhere? Like, who gives a fuck? Who actually wants to go to the moon?
How much more time do we got on here?
I don't know. I think we're past it. Honestly,
we're past it?
To be honest with you, yeah.
Okay. Because I was going to talk about something that is just like, who is having an issue with it. We should have just left it be, and we have more important things to worry about than abortion. Like, god damn, Austin. Do we open this can of worms now?
I don't think so.
No.
This one's different.
I'll save it. Short.
I can't even say it's my body, my choice, because it's your body.
What has recently been going on has to be one of the biggest L's America has ever taken. And who is there to blame? Oh, just America.
We only did it to ourselves.
I'm staying out of that one. Those dumb old men.
Get the old people out of the government.
I like what you... Can I say what you said the other day?
What is it?
Once the old people get out of office.
Yeah.
And...
I really think that once the old people get out of office, the conditions are going to improve. No one's going to want to hear that one, or at least anyone that's not our population.
No.
But
it's a hard pill to swallow.
What happened to JFK?
What the fuck? What do you mean?
No, what happened to electing like JFK? Why did we elect JFK to begin with?
Oh, you're speaking stuff I have no clue about.
Yeah, well, I took AP US history and I since forgot.
Okay, there you go.
Anyways, that was a young face. That was a handsome mug. Surely we got some handsome politicians out there, and I'm not a gay guy or anything.
Where is this going?
I'm not gay.
I'm not saying smash or pass the president.
I'm not like it's not like smash or pass JFK or anything.
Yeah.
But like, come on.
What?
We got.
What are we saying?
We
come
got
on to?
We got some old ass people, old ass candidates.
We do got some old ass people.
We went from electing young, handsome candidates to old, shrivelly, looks like my balls.
Oh, I know what you're about.
You know why I'm looping right now?
Hey, I love Papa. I love.
He fell off a fucking bike.
Hey, I watched the video. His foot got stuck, and that happens.
No, he put his foot on the wrong side and leaned the other way.
A lot of people are thinking that was staged. So he looks more
human? Like more like humility?
We can relate to him more.
Yo, what?
I'm like, dude, I mean, yeah, we've all done that, but show me a video of him running out of toilet paper. Like, I'll relate to you then, dog.
Oh my god, his cue cards.
What's wrong with his cue cards?
Did you see his cue cards?
No.
I'll put a picture of them.
Uh-oh.
This picture right here, this one gave me a laugh.
This one gave me
chills. I was very scared up underneath it. I'll show you when it's done. I'll describe it for right now.
Okay.
But basically, if you were going to tell a kindergartner how to do something, imagine how you would write that. Be like, you will enter the room. You will greet everybody. You will shake hands with this guy.
Hey, maybe
he is this guy.
He's so busy. He's got a lot on his plate.
He's got it's maybe 5 sentences, and they're all like an active voice, just telling him what to do, like in order, in sequence. But they're only like a sentence long, and it's easy to comprehend. Like a kindergartner could do that. I'll show you, but it's definitely old man cue cards.
Poor old man. Was it little drawings?
Why the fuck is the old senile guy in office?
Whoa.
And this goes with any presidency.
Man, I was gonna touch on abortion. This dude's just like get him out of office.
No, this old shrivelly guy pissed me off.
What did he do?
He
took away my crack.
I mean, personally, he hasn't affected me much. Because I'm living under the umbrella of my parents. And, obviously, my parents, they don't feel very strongly about him either. But if this guy can get elected, it makes me scared for what else can get elected.
Oh, I think after...
This is a slippery slope
After
condition.
Trump, it's like, we'll let anyone in.
Yeah.
Kanye, come on, man. We'll throw you a bone.
Yeah. Like, I hate this.
It's crazy right now. Crazy times.
That was my political rant. We probably should get out of here soon.
We should probably get out of here soon.
Yeah.
Moral of the story.
I didn't end up building anything. I mean, I built this, but this isn't cool enough.
Yeah, here. Let me put one last piece on, and I'll wrap up, and we'll have the judges judge.
We'll play. Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Oh, it's actually functional too.
No. Yours is functional. So is mine. Yeah, I like mine, but I wish I finished.
Just leave it. Build on it next time.
Dragon head. Dragon head.
Help you get some pieces out of there.
Dragon head. Oh.
It's a cool Mini Cooper.
Yeah, that's a sick Mini Cooper you got.
Fuck.
I think yours is made out of like what, 5 pieces. Moral of the story is
I hate politics. This is like the football rant.
No, it ain't like the football rant. The football rant was you're a moron. This is like
I wasn't a moron for that.
I think. What? Wait. Okay, maybe we're thinking of 2 different football rants. I thought I had a football rant.
No, I was talking about how football players are bitches.
Okay, yeah. So that's
Am I a moron for that one?
No, we're not bringing this back up.
Am I a moron?
Yes.
Why?
Because you're saying football players are bitches.
I mean, yeah.
Why are they bitches?
They cry when they get...
When they get hurt?
No.
Okay.
They cry when they get traded to the wrong team when they're still getting paid millions of dollars.
I mean, it's a team. It's one of those things that you won't understand unless you're involved in it.
So you go shine on that team. Go be a star and actually make it on the better ones.
Yeah.
Don't throw your hands up.
Okay, what I think is, and this is probably true. I don't know. I'm not a sportsman, but there's probably a lot of drama in that industry as well.
Everyone's getting paid millions of dollars.
Everyone's got big egos. Everyone's got this thing, and I think I actually sympathize with them. I think being moved over to a different team, because you worked hard with that team, you know how that team works, you know how those players work, and now you're like, all right, I'm just a pawn to be moved.
And you asked for this.
And sure, Austin, because they get paid lots of money, that yes, they can dry their tears with their $100 bills. But that money can't be the thing we always look and turn to. Remember, Austin, mind, body, and soul. Where's your soul? You just said they're being a baby. You're not having any baby. Soul. You're not being very open-minded.
Nope.
I'm gonna make you a Buddha.
That'll be the last occupation. God, I'll be anything else.
I'm gonna make you a What are the bald men? The bald men. What are they called again? No, a monk. I'm gonna make you a monk. Just shave your head, and then you have to wear your robes, and you'll not speak, and I'll just talk, and I'll play with my Legos. Because this was the Lego episode.
Lego, politics.
I think I said Bigfoot at some point.
I got a tattoo.
All right, that was a good recap. But
yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here.
Also,
I about had it.
Everything I said in this video, I am still very young, and I have not seen everything. I don't know it all, and I'm not gonna pretend like I do. But there are people out there that do.
I don't know it all either. I'm just a stupid 20-year-old.
Oh my, yeah. I almost said I was 19, but I'm actually like 34. All right.
Yeah, I'm getting on 30 right now.
Roll the credits. Oh fuck, we gotta clean all this up.
I say it's full grown. Thought we could feel this way forever.